Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the Passive Income Show. And today I want to show you exactly how I've been making my day trading videos. $215, $145, made $224, I've made $200 and $304 in just over 31 minutes. $36.80. And then today, on June 2nd, I made $20.80. It's been something that I've really enjoyed because I've been able to do it so quickly. And that's been important because if you've been following along, you know that my wife and I, we share this office during this coronavirus outbreak. And I just wanted to share with you guys exactly how I not only film my videos, but also edit my videos and then publish to YouTube. So just to preface, this is just going to be an unedited sort of look over my shoulder as I'm editing the video and as I'm producing it and making the thumbnails and all that. So if that's something you're into, stick around and hopefully you get something from this. And if you do, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and share it with everybody you think would benefit. So let's just get right to it. Here I am in my office, and I have my cameras all set up around me already. So I have my microphone up here. There it is, and that is on a little arm, and then I've got my camera, which is in a fixed position, so that when I'm ready to record, I only have a few minutes in my office every day, so when I'm ready, I can just hit record and then go. And what I hit record on is actually this. This is QuickTime Player. It's just an app that comes with my iMac here, or my MacBook Pro, and this is just what I record my videos in. So I hook everything up through an Ecamm adapter. I think you can see this over here. This is my little Ecamm adapter, and you can see down here, CamLink. It's an Ecamm adapter that goes right into my Canon 1DX Mark II, and then I also have my USB. That's my microphone up here. So that's really what all the hookups are. Now I press record on a new screen recording. So I'm recording my entire screen right now, and then I start with a clap. I go, and that lets me sync up my audio to my video in post-production. So you'll see what that all looks like here in a second. And then I make my recording. Like I said, it's very simple. I talk about today. I was just talking about how I made, in this trade I made, negative $25, and I made a little. I talked about that a little bit. But I made 137 on the day, so that's wonderful. If I can find, so I talk through my trade. Oh, there it was, $97, and this one I made 19. So just talk about my trades and everything like that. I just make it a standard sort of format. I think it's important to have my video going while I'm talking over this, so I just adjust my screens accordingly, like that. And then when I'm done, it exports to my desktop. So I save it right to my desktop, and I get a file, and here's the file right here. So today, like I said, I made $137 in 20 minutes, so that's going to be the title. So I'm just going to go ahead and rename this, and I'm going to rename it Up 137. And there it is, and then that goes into my hard drive. Passive Income Show in June. I'm going to take this, I'm going to drag it into there and let that download. So that's the folder. Now I am going to open up. I'm going to first close this because this gets to be, man, this stock is just on a tear higher. Look at this. I bought in down here and then it's gone up, Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm going to actually close this because I don't need to have Thinkorswim open. If you guys want to watch my trading videos, you're more than welcome to. But I'm going to close that. And I'm going to get ready to open up Final Cut Pro. So here comes Final Cut Pro. Hopefully soon. And it's only 9:21 in the morning, so I start trading at 8:30, and then I roughly have about 2 hours to get all of my work done in the day. And so I publish these daily videos, if you've been following along on the channel, almost daily, about how I was learning how to make semi-passive income off of day trading. So that's what I was doing, and that was sort of my challenge in the month of May. And now that it's June, I'm just kind of dabbling in day trading while I start up some other income streams. And so that's kind of what I cover on this channel if you're new here. Now, while it's loading, and I'm waiting to send the file over here. There we go. All right, so this is a video I made yesterday, which I don't need anymore. Okay, so here we are in Final Cut Pro. I'm going to go ahead and press Command N for a new project, and then I'm going to name this project 2020-06 for June, and it's the 25th, and I'm up 137, and that saves to my PI filming, passive income filming, and it's right here. And now I'm okay. So now I need to import my file, so I'm going to go up here and click import. I think you could pretty much just drag it in, but I'm just going to do this for simplicity's sake. Drive 2019. Need a new drive, and come on now. PI show, go to June, up 137, that's today, I'll import that. All right, so while that's importing, the important thing that I do is I try to keep it as simple as possible, as standardized as possible, and I don't add a lot of bells and whistles. And I try, like this video is done without a lot of editing, and I want that to be my style in these videos, because if that's your style, then you can be really good at it. So if my style was to really add a lot of special effects, then yes, it would be very appealing to watch and it'd be high production value. But for me to do a daily video or almost daily video, I really want something that I can do quickly. I don't have a lot of time to edit it because I said sharing office space. And so I try to do everything as quick and as standardized as possible. So I'm not gonna edit a lot, and that's the part of it. So, and I'll explain that when I add some of my transitions. But right now, the first thing I need to do is I need to sync up the audio. So I'm going to detach audio and sync it up with the video. So I'm going to zoom in here, and I'm going to find where my hands clap. And then down here, I'm going to drag this audio over so that it syncs up. There it is. Okay. And now it's lagging a little bit because I'm trying to edit a video as I am producing a video, and so everything's kind of working here. But I know that that's synced up pretty well because I've been, doing that for a while. I'm going to come over to here. I'm going to turn up the volume, and I'm going to put these back together after I cut them with the blade tool, so Command B. Delete that, and then I have the beginning of my video. Oh, and today I want to show you exactly how I made. Okay, so there you go. And like I said, the graphics card is probably on overdrive trying to produce a video and trying to edit a video here. Now I don't like how I have my screen in the background, so I do need to edit that. So I'm going to scroll. I'm going to find my gap here. This is where I usually say, let's get to it. Okay, and so I'm going to cut right here. Well, first I'm going to put these back together. Make a new compound clip. Doesn't matter what the name is. They join back together. And I'm going to do the blade tool again, Command B. And then over on this side, Command B. I'm going to chop out that. That's just me adjusting my screen size. And now, like I said, over here, I want to get rid of this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just expand A little bit more until that's okay, gotten rid of. Excellent. Click done. That's wonderful. Now I was using the transform tool. Okay, and I like to have a little bit of a graphics in the beginning. So this is where I say $137. And so I go up into my transitions. And now I've downloaded some different graphics from, I think it's Video Hive. I'll leave the link in the description below here. But Video Hive. And so I just stay consistent with the colors and with everything else in using some of these different effects. And so for this one, it's going to be made $137. Spinny wheel, there we go. All right, and so it's running a little bit slow, but that's the way it is when you have to do this. So trade recap. This is up 137 in what was it? It was like 21 minutes or something like that today. So there you go. So there's my effect. Made $137 in 19 minutes. And the reason 19 minutes, 21 minutes. That's okay. I think later I find out that it is 21 minutes. So I'm going to leave that. Now those are one more transition right here. I like to have something there because it needs something, and so I just use a standard transition. I just plop it on, and that's the transition I use. I don't edit the colors. I don't do anything like that. There it is. So here we are. There's my transition. If you saw that, we'll go one more time. The other trades that I made today. Okay, so here we are inside. You couldn't see it because again the graph. There it is. Okay, so that's the transition there. Now the only other thing I need to do is scroll all the way. Oh, two other things. I need to add a disclaimer. Hope I don't forget that. I need to go all the way to the back of the end of the footage. And I just trim it. That's a little too much. There it is. Nice. All right, let's add a disclaimer, and then I'm done. So the disclaimer, again, I don't want to be all crazy with my disclaimers, and so I usually just put my disclaimer right here after the transition. Make it long enough for people to read it. All right, there you go. So there's my disclaimer. Now I'm just going to go to export as 1080p. And I put an F in front of the title because that lets me know that it's finalized. It's the final version of this. Then I click next. And then it goes into final trading videos. And I save. And there it goes. So now while that's exporting, I have to do something else. I have to create a thumbnail for YouTube. And so to do that, I'm going to use what's called Canva. That's what I'm going to be using. But I need an image for the background. So I'm going to go to this fit button here. I'm going to try to drag this over. That doesn't work. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to enlarge this screen, and then I'm going to take a screenshot of this image right here. So I'm going to enlarge the screen. It's a full-size screen now. I'm going to wait for it to render. There it goes. I don't like that one. I want to use a different one. Let's do that one. Okay, so then I'm going to go to Command. I'm going to get my mouse off the screen. I'm going to go to Command-Shift-4, and I'm going to take a healthy screenshot there. I'm going to exit back out. And here's the screenshot that I just received. Now, because this usually is too big, I actually have to take a screenshot of this. And I know that sounds weird, but that's just something that I've learned over the there. Now, so that's the screenshot I want. So I'm going to delete this one. And now we've got an even smaller screenshot. And the reason is because in Canva, that's what I'm really looking for, is a smaller screenshot for Canva. Now, while this is doing its thing, I'm going to go over to Canva. And there's a lot of things running right now on my computer, so that's the trade-off, I guess. And we'll bring this up. Go to Canva.com. And Canva is great because it's just a really easy to use interface that allows you to make some pretty awesome graphics. And so it's kind of like an industry standard amongst bloggers and all that sort of thing. So I'm going to go to all my designs, which I have a bunch of different designs on here. And it's the first one. Passive income show. So this is where I put all of my thumbnails for my YouTube videos. So all of my thumbnails for all of my YouTube videos for the passive income show are on this one file. And I just add another, you'll see I just add another layer to it, another page, and then I just keep going. So this is a long time ago. This is a recap I did of May. I made that thumbnail, and then, but for my recap videos, I want to do something like this. And so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make a copy. I don't like this this black font. I just did that because I want to remember that video specifically. But I'm going to make a copy, and here's the copy. And I'm going to bring this all the way up to the top because it's the latest video. Where'd it go? There it goes. I could probably delete a bunch of those, and I will a little bit later. All right. So here we are, passive income show. This is the background. This will be the thumbnail that I did. So what I did, I just made 100 and it was 21 minutes, and I made $137, I think I said. So it's $137 in 21 minutes recap. Now sometimes I change these colors, so just for fun, I'll do that real quick, and we'll go with yellow. But as far as keeping these videos consistent, I like to just have this sort of screen. And then now I need to add I need to upload that screenshot that I just took. So I'm going to upload. I hope my camera stays on for this. This is going to be a long video, but there's the screenshot I just took. I'm going to open that. There it is. I'm going to go over here and delete this. I'm going to import this one just by clicking on it. Expand. And there we go. Oh, I want to be in the picture a little bit. All right, that's better. Okay, so there we go. This is sort of the consistency of my brand, of my thumbnails. I have, a passive income show here. I've got the background of my trading walkthrough. I've got trade recap down here, up $137 in 21 minutes, right there. Now I'm going to go to download, and instead of downloading all of them, because I don't need to, I just go to select pages. I'm going to download page 1. Click done, and then download. Okay, great. And there it is. But now I need to rename it and save it in a good location. So I'm going to click, didn't mean to do that. Click here. I'm going to go Final 2020 06 25 thumbnail. And I save that to Final Trading Videos so that all my videos are in the same spot. And then there it is. Now I'm going to log into my YouTube account and start getting ready to upload this video to YouTube. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to log in on the screen over here just so that I can make sure that I keep this as an unedited sort of video. But I'm just going to log into my YouTube account. It's running pretty slow, probably because I have all of these things going. And again, while this is loading over here, one of the beautiful things about this is I just made my thumbnail while this is loading. This is going to take quite a while, it looks like, probably with my movie recording here going, but that's okay because I'm continuing to work through while I can. If you can hear one of my kids is crying in the background here, but being attended to. I'm not just letting a kid cry. Being attended to by my wife right now. So I'm trying to sign in to my not to my PayPal. PayPal had an advertisement. I'm trying to sign into my YouTube. It's running super slow. All right. Hope you can understand my wanting to keep my login information private when making a YouTube video. But also maintain the integrity of the video by keeping the camera rolling, right? Like that's the kind of videos I like, at least. All right, almost there. Well, here we go. So I just logged in to my account for the Passive Income Show. And so this is going to be the screen and all this other stuff. And this is where I'm going to upload my video. So I go up here to create, upload video. Come on. It's tough because I don't want to. Feels weird to talk through the whole process, right? But anyway, okay, so here it is. This is where I would select the file. As you can see right here, it's not nearly done, and it's going to take quite a bit of time. But I would just drag and drop the video file that's being created right here, and then I would upload that thumbnail, and then that's pretty much it. That's pretty much my whole process. So. I hope that was helpful. This will probably take another 2 minutes to render or to produce here, and then it'll be uploaded. And then I can get out of this office space and let my wife work from home here, and I can go play with my kids. And after all, that's the point of creating passive income, is to be able to take your time and maximize your time and your energy and your work so that you can spend the rest of your time and energy doing whatever it is that matters to you and fulfills you. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you found this helpful. If you do, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button. And if you have any other questions or want any other resources, just feel free to leave those in the comments below. But with that, I will see you guys in another video. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Have a productive day. And I'll see you guys back here on the Passive Income Show. Take care.